Do you love golf? Do you love Englewood? And also like newer construction or gated communities? This video is going to be for you. Today we're touring Boca Royale, teaching you about it and showing you the models. Boca Royale is right off 776, right across from Old Englewood Road and right before you get to the heart of Englewood. But it's also going to connect to the Welland Park when this is finished. So it will be a great place in between both of those communities. And right behind us is the golf course. Welcome to the first model. This home is slightly over 1,800 square feet. It has the split floor plan, so it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath in the front, and then the primary bedroom, walk-in closet, and full bath are in the back. It also has the space for an office or a flex room. The model does show the doors. Just a reminder, a thing to remember about the models is there's going to be a lot of upgrades. So if you're interested in this, you're going to want to know what is included in the base and what the upgrades are and how much they cost. And let's look at the rest of the floor plan. Nice big open hallways. In here is your laundry room. This does show that it has a laundry sink and cupboards. And then down this hall are the 2 bedrooms and full bath and linen closet. And your utility closet is in here as well. One thing I do want to mention about the bedrooms is they're not big. They're pretty full with a double bed and then 2 end tables. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for like a king bed or something like that. It's going to be a little bit tight, but that is just an FYI for you guys as you're looking. So come into this big open floor plan in here. We have the dining room, living room, kitchen. Of course, if you've seen enough of our videos, you know that I love the big island with the breakfast bar, and this has it. We also have a nice sized pantry. One feature that I like here are the wood beams there in the ceiling. And you have a gas stove. And then here to the back, we're going to go check out the primary bedroom. There is a bigger bed here. This room has plenty of space, dressers, obviously a chair. So it definitely feels like the primary room and is a much better size than the front bedrooms. We have a walk-in closet here, and there's a second smaller closet in the bathroom, which we'll see in just a minute. Here's your linen closet, and then right here is the second closet. They show men's shirts in there, so this must be the man closet, but that is the second closet. I've noticed that, especially for us, sometimes a closet like this would be great for storage, things that you don't want to get to very often, but you want to have easy to grab, like seasonal decorations or whatever could go there if you don't want 2 closets, but you do have 2 closets in this model. Has a big shower, double sink, and then behind me is the toilet room. And let's look at the lanai. It has these doors that slide all the way across that you know you'll love from our other videos. And I'm going to show you what that looks like now. Brings the inside and the outside space together. Out here in the lanai, you have the extended version. So this area right here is covered with the can lights and the ceiling fan. And then over here, it is all screened to bring in more sunshine to give you lots of space. Welcome to model number 2. One thing I wanted to point out with this one is it does have a nice big front porch area. They've got the furniture here, and that's what I would do if it was my house as well. This model is 2,600 square feet, so it's 800 square feet bigger than the last house, and you can definitely tell in certain areas. For example, over here is our office/flex space, way bigger than the last house. It feels like it's about twice as big, may or may not be the case, but you can definitely tell a difference. Also, the extra square footage gives us an open space like this, and behind that door is a 3-car garage. The last model had a 2-car garage. And in this open space, you have your utility room, 2 bedrooms, and then the bath that they share. This bedroom here is not huge, but it's not small. It would definitely work for the bedroom, but this space over here is a much bigger bedroom than we saw in the last model. One difference between this house and the last model is that these are normal closets, and the other model had walk-in closets in both bedrooms. Again, the nice wide hallways. There's a linen closet there. Laundry room is in there, and also has what I love with the cupboards in the laundry sink. Again, oversized island with the breakfast bar. Also has the gas stove, and then it also has the nice sized pantry with the glass doors. Let's go check out the primary bedroom. The bedroom itself here is good size. It does overlook the pool, which we'll go out and check it out in a minute. This one's a little bit different because instead of having a door to the bathroom and a door to the walk-in closet over here, you actually go down this hall. Both closets are on the left and the right, and then it walks straight into the bathroom. Like a lot of the bathrooms we see in these newer houses, it does have the separate room for the toilet and the double sinks. One thing I don't like about this particular model, and it's just personal preference, is there's no door into the bathroom. We had that in a house we lived in years ago, and it was really cold getting out of the shower because there was nowhere to keep that heat in. Again, that's just personal preference, but sometimes we like to point out the little things to our clients who aren't here at this moment when you're watching the video to see. So let's check out the upstairs. At the top of the steps is your utility closet. There's a bedroom in here that is good size. Pocket doors into the bathroom. And again, if you've watched enough of our videos, you know I love the pocket doors. And then it leads into this living room space that they actually have a couch and a table in here. Sometimes these flex spaces are done well, sometimes they're a little bit not done well. What I like about this one is it has a full bathroom. Now, just thinking about different situations, obviously when you're in Florida, if you have family and friends from out of the area, they want to come visit you, it's great to have this 4th bedroom and 3rd full bath for them, as well as a space for kids to get away, toy room, whatever. This is really great. I think of our house with the son who graduated last year and is working full time. This would be a great space for him to kind of have his own space, lots of possibilities. And I love that they made it like living room space, full bath, and a bedroom. Now let's check out the pool. Again, the doors that open all the way in to really open up the indoors and the outdoors. Not as popular in the heat of the summer, but great for the winter time because it really gives you more square footage and it's like having extra space in your house. Like the last house, this one has the lanai with the ceiling fan and then also has the cage area with the pool as well. Welcome to the next model. This model does not have the big front porch, but it's got lots of room inside. This one's 2,800 square feet. We've got a foyer space. This one has higher ceilings, and of course it has the tray ceiling, but let's start to our right. This is the primary bedroom. It overlooks the pool and it has a very big bathroom. It also, again, has the double sinks and that's a separate toilet space. The difference in this one is that it has a huge closet, obviously big enough for a bike and a picnic, but it has the one closet. It does not have the two with the bigger and then the smaller. The living room here is bigger. The dining room here is bigger. The kitchen is nice size as well. Like the other places, it has this nice big island with the breakfast bar, and it also has the gas stove. This one has a big office too. You'll see why I'm only referring to this as the office instead of flex space in a minute, but this is a great size office with the 2 corner windows that give you a lot of light. This is kind of a unique split floor plan, so we're going to start up here in the front. That leads you to your garage. This is the only bathroom not attached to a bedroom. But this would be the main bathroom that this bedroom is going to use. Traditional size closet, not a walk-in. Nice tall ceilings. And a little bit of a bigger secondary bedroom than some of the other ones that we've seen. Let's keep checking it out. If you remember, I said I'm not calling the office a flex space, and here's why. We have this space right here. This is a great big space. It could be used for whatever you want. They have it set up as like a family room area. Nice tray ceiling in this particular model. And then it has an extra big lanai with a pool that we'll go look at later. But just a quick notice, as you can tell, it does have a kitchen. And these are those same doors that open up all the way together to bring the inside and the outside together. Let's check out the rest of the house. Laundry room. This is our third bedroom. Now, as you can tell, all the bedrooms are kind of split everywhere in this house. But the main thing I wanted to point out here, this is the door. You're in, you're out. Here's the bathroom. So this is your second suite. This is not near as big as the primary, but it does have its own private bathroom. And then here is the bedroom. This one also does not have a walk-in closet, but it is a good sized bedroom. The reason I wanted to point out this particular room, that it is its own suite, is that if we go back to that flex space that overlooked the pool, there's no bathroom there. So the closest bathroom is going to be either coming through this bedroom and using this bathroom, which is probably not ideal, or going to the front of the house where that second bedroom is that we saw that does not have its own bathroom, that has a hall bath. So just FYI, as we're trying to figure out the floor plan, that's how that would work. Now let's go check out the pool. They have the doors we love, but here, they're the corner doors. They open up everywhere. To make life easier for me, I cheated. I already opened up these doors, but now I'm gonna open up this set. Again, they slide all the way back. and this space is completely open to the rest of the house. This is the perfect time of year to utilize this space, and it just gives you a whole lot more square footage. Great for entertaining, great for having your family come in and out of the house from the pool, great for just extra space. Because this lanai is so big, we do have space for a table, space for couches, a kitchen, plus the big pool, covered space for chairs, and a sunny space for chairs. I love that this space is open here to show the lounge chairs as well. So if you're cooking, you can pass burgers over here or whatever you want. Welcome to the next model. This model is 2,300 square feet, and we're starting in the small foyer area. Here we're walking right into the living room, dining room, kitchen, open floor plan. They do have the tray ceiling here. This one has the sliders that go into each other as well, which we'll check out when we go to the pool. And like all of the models we've seen, we have the gas stove, the nice big island with the breakfast bar. Also, this has the biggest pantry we've seen so far, literally a walk-in, which I love because we have 4 boys and that would be great. We could use the space. Before we go down this really long hallway, let's see what's in this corner over here. Here is your office dash flex space. I've seen these be offices, family rooms, toy rooms, extra bedroom if someone needed it. Those are all good options. And again, this model has the doors, but please make sure you contact us to see what the upgrades are and what the base house is, so you can kind of keep that in mind when you're making your decisions. Now let's check out the long hallway. First, we're going to notice this house has a half bath. This is not as common in general down here from what we've seen. So this one has 2 full and 1 half baths. Right across from it is the first bedroom. It has a walk-in closet. Down here is our hall bath for the 2 bedrooms. Is not quite, but very close to being diagonally across from the half bath. And then across from that bath is our second bedroom, and this one does have a walk-in closet. At the end of the long hallway, we have a laundry room here. That door does lead into your utility closet. We haven't looked at a garage yet in this section, so let's go ahead and open the door and see what we have. This is the 3-car garage. There is also attic space. So just a quick recap, we have laundry room, garage, a full bath, a half bath, and 2 bedrooms down this hallway. And like most of the models, we're going to finish up with our primary bedroom in the back of the house. This one also overlooks the pool. We do have 2 closets here. They're very similar in size, but you do have 2 separate walk-in closets. This primary bathroom is complete with a shower, double sinks, and the toilet. Before we go check out the pool, I do want to show you something out here. So let's go. This is the track that the doors slide on. As you can see, this is just a blank wall that the doors go up against. So I'm going to open them. You can see how they store. Now the space is open. Your doors are all here and they can close that same way. This model obviously has the outdoor kitchen, which is great, room for a table and room for chairs, and then it's all open to the pool. You do have some shade here under your screen, but you also have space for sun and the chairs. Welcome to the first villa we're going to tour. This is 1,600 square feet. Something I want to point out that we've pointed out before. This is the door into the villa. This is the door into the garage. It is covered for rain and so forth, but it is not technically attached. I did look in here real quick. It's a 2-car garage. Your water heater is out here, and it does have attic storage. But now let's check out the actual villa. Your villas are typically going to be 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and that's how this one is as well. One bonus to this one is it does have the flex space right here, office, whatever you want it to be. Then to the left is the 2nd bedroom, the full bath, and a linen closet. Here we have our linen closet, utility space, and there's also a laundry room that does have a laundry sink. And like every other place we've seen today, we do have a nice pantry, a big area with a breakfast bar, although this one is definitely smaller than the other ones, but it's also a smaller house. And then behind me is the gas stove. Now we're in our primary bedroom. It's a nice size, overlooks the back, and the bathroom here is right in around the corner. Again, to note with this closet is we have the bifold doors. There's a closet here and a closet here. This one is a walk-in. Sorry, this one is not a walk-in, and then this one is a walk-in. You have a linen closet here, the dual sinks on both sides, separate room for the toilet, and then the shower. Out here we have a lanai. We do have a ceiling fan, and then we have the area that's all screened. Welcome to the second villa. Like the last one, you're gonna get to the garage out here. But something I wanna say, remember in the last villa, I said, oh, most of them are 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This one is an exception. It's about 240 square feet bigger than the last one. And that is giving you the 3rd bedroom plus a little more space. So let's check it out. Right here is the 1st bedroom, bathroom, and a linen closet. But here is a 2nd bedroom that is not the primary. In here, you have a nice sized laundry room with a sink. And of course, we have the oversized island with breakfast bar. Only again, this one's not quite as big because the home is smaller. And our gas stove and our pantry. This pantry has the normal doors, not the glass doors, but it is still here. A little bit smaller than the other ones, but does give you plenty of storage. But there's more. We have our 2 bedrooms and bath, and then here we still have that flex space office. Come on back to the primary bedroom. Here we have one huge closet. Toilet room is over here. And then the 2 sinks and the shower. And out here is our lanai. One thing I do want to point out here, as you can see behind the screen, there is a pond and also some other houses. This is new construction that has 1 phase already done, and they're on another phase here. So you can buy existing homes here as well as new construction. Now, a few notes before we wrap up this video. One is, this is the golf course behind me. It's technically in the old phase. The old phase has a few villas left and a few new construction lots, and then it's done. The models that we took you through, even though technically they're located in the old phase, are all the models for the new phase. The new phase is going to connect to Welland Park, and although the old and new phases connect 2 spots, in many places they're different. So for example, in the old phase is where the country club is, and that is also where you get to the restaurant if you want to eat there. The country club golf is semi-private, and then it has 3 community pools spread throughout the area. The new phase at this point does not have any pool, but in 2027 it's supposed to have awesome amenities. Those will include dog park, pickleball, golf simulator, nice pool, outdoor movie theater, fitness center, and obviously nice parking, including golf cart parking. So keep those in mind. There are a few differences in the communities, but both in Englewood, both gated, and we would love the opportunity to tell you more about them or show you, because even though this is new construction, the older section is still new, and there are a lot of resale homes there that are available. So if you're interested, contact us, let us know, like and subscribe, and thank you for spending time with us to learn more about Englewood and Boca Royale.